Welcome to another episode of LEGO Worlds. I am Utrom, and in today's episode, we're just going to do some minor tweaks here and there. Nothing really big. First thing I want to do is add a walkway to this building. Which, as you can see, that's going to be a little problematic. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to have it going down or if I'm going to just go straight. So I think I'm going to have it going straight. See, that's what I like about this game. If I mess up, I can always take away and try and figure things out. So we're just doing some minor touches to our little town here. I am going to be... I want to bring back the other series that I was doing with these episodes. For now, it's going to be the town. I am working on something. And that's all I'm going to say is I'm working on something in LEGO Worlds. But it's going to take me time to build it. So, for the time being, you're going to see episodes of me working in my town while I'm busy working on the other series project. And I just want to see what I can come up with and how it goes. So, a lot of you've been telling me to do LEGO Worlds, and I've been doing it since the beginning. And that kind of went off course a little bit because I wanted to do other things, and I still want to do other things. I just haven't gotten down to how I want to do things yet. But I will have LEGO World content, and I will be bringing some of my other episodes back as well as me trying to build this city or town here. As for building the town up and everything, it's going to take time. And I will show you step by step what I'm doing. I mean, I have plans for this town, but it's not going to be like you're going to build it overnight, 1, 2, 3. Even if I probably could build it overnight, 1, 2, 3, it's not going to be like that. So, right now I'm just building the walkway for this house. And the reason I want the walkways is so you guys could, so characters can go into the house and use it, and it's easy accessible. Let's just put it that way. As for landscaping goes, I haven't decided what I'm going to do about the landscaping. I want to try and keep it the way it is, but it might not eventually keep it the way it is. It's hard to tell. I'm just doing this as something to do, something to do for fun. So I started working on it. Well, this morning, which it will be later on for you guys, apparently. And I'm just trying to make it look a little bit better. I mean, there's so much you can do with Legos, but to work on every single area, house construction, it's just going to take time. To get it detailed, it's going to take time too. And right now, I'm just trying to put in what I can when I have the time to play the game. So I want to put a walkway for this one as well. And we still have to furnish, I think, 2 of the buildings, which is this one and that one. Which, I don't know when I'll get around to furnishing, because I'm working on some added aspects in this world. So we'll get to the aspect when we get there. But I'm also going to put in some of these pre-constructed buildings. That way it goes a little bit faster in building my town. Now, as for roads go, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do the road thing yet with the road plates. Because I want to try and use my walkway type road that I'm making. And I kind of towards at the end of the video ran into a snag with that. And you guys see my attempt at what I'm trying to do. So here I'm sitting still just thinking, what am I going to be doing throughout the rest of this game? Because there's a lot that can be done, and I want to keep it in a certain time frame. And that's one of my other things. I go over my time frame. So I'm going to be working on that too. I'm not used to all this stuff here. So what I decided to do, I was going to put a police station out when I found it. Because I already have a fire station, so I figured why not have a police station for now. Well, I forgot how huge the police station was. And this, to me, is funny. I went to put the police station down, and I thought I had it where it wouldn't overlap the way it did. And I thought it was going good. Well, we put the police station down. I thought everything was fine. Nope. I got a tree in my jail cell. I guess it got arrested for doing a crime. And I have a tree growing in the parking lot. So I'm trying to think, how can I remove this tree? Well, I could remove it this way. Brick by brick. It would take a long time. Which I started doing it this way. I thought, oh, I'm going to remove it brick by brick. It shouldn't be that bad. I can have this cleaned up. Well, that was taking a long time, and I said, that ain't gonna work. So I said, let's try and remove it. Okay, so it sounded good, right? It sounds all good. And removing it was not that great. So I started to remove it, and then I noticed I started digging into the driveway of the police station, and I was like, oh, that's not good. But I figured, let's remove some more of it. Nothing could go wrong, right? Well, I was wrong again. I started destroying the police station. Not meaning to. Okay, so there goes one light. And I figured, why not over here? Didn't see the other light. There goes the other light. There goes another light, and then I said this is not going to work out here, because everything is getting demolished as I'm trying to remove it. So I said, that's it. New idea. I should have done this in the first place. I decided we're going to flatten the whole entire building. We're going to take the whole entire building out of here, flatten the land. I didn't want to do it this way, but I'm going to have to do it this way. But at the same time, I took part of my walkway out. But the walkway was fixable. And I had to remove the objects and stuff. And the way I was doing it, I was going to use the tool, but the tool's taking too long for me. Because you have to try and get the beam to line up. And there's still road. Parts of the police station road. Driveway is still there, so I had to try and smooth it out. And flatten it some more. So the way I'm going to get rid of these objects is I'm going to use my free build tools. The free build tools are easier and faster to use than your normal tools in the wheel. I mean, I jump back and forth using the tools and the free build tool, but the free build tool is a whole lot easier. And I hope I didn't say a bad word at this point. I try not to. So I'm trying to decide how I'm going to fix this mess here. So we gotta do a little repair on my walkway, which ain't too bad. We can repair it. It's not a big deal. I know I might have to replace it, but I said no, we're going to do minor repair. So we did minor repair, rebuilt it, good as new. Then I was just going to go back using this tool again, and for some reason I decided this ain't working out. That I need to go free build. And I have to go into discoveries and switch it around to remove. And it gives you the freedom to remove the objects a little better and faster. Because I have a lot of objects I have to get rid of. And then we have to replace the police station back where I want it. So I could have avoided all this if I flattened the land, but you know me, I'm trying different things here. So I didn't want to flatten the land at first. I wanted to see if I could put it out without having trees go through it and stuff. But that wasn't the case, so I wound up flattening the land in the end. Was there a better solution? That I would not know. I mean, it probably is a better solution or workaround. That I could have probably have done. But it's fine. We'll just flatten the land. So as you can see, it's clearing up really faster than the discovery tool in the circle bar. I don't know what you want to call it. I know it has a specific name, I can't think right now. I'm sorry. Well, in the wheel, I guess you call it. So, now we cleared that up. We're going to replace the police station. And try and put it as close to it as possible. It's got a little gap. I ain't going to worry about the little gap right now. Like I said, I can come by, fix this stuff later. or make it better. So here is where all the mess comes in. I call it a mess. Okay, so I was trying to think, and I'm not sure how to go about doing this. I want to make my walkway turn. Well, the bricks I'm using here look like it was ready to make the walkway turn. And it's like, oh, I'm on the right step. Nope, that's not the case. Instead, it's a pile of mess right now. I'm gonna be working on it with camera and stuff. I just don't know how I'm gonna fix it, how I'm gonna make it, because these things are making slants, and you can't fill. For some reason, you can't fill slants. So that creates a little bit of a problem. So I'm trying to think how I'm going to make it that it turns. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, and I'm going a little bit about it the hard way. But it will give me something to try and think about while I'm trying to build this. And I know there's a lot of good games coming out at the end of the year. So I'm still trying to decide which one I want to get by the end of the year. See, I'm not worried about the tree right now. I'm just worried about trying to make this turn. So I went to put a square here, and I noticed it's going to make an empty slant. I can put it there, no problem. Putting it here is the problem. And I'm saying, well, we can't have that. And I still haven't decided how I'm going to make it turn yet. I might not even use the bricks that are in this video. I might change it around the next time you see it. Oh, I just thought of something. I just thought of something. Oh, that would be a better idea. Instead of making it turn. I still would like to try and figure out how to make it turn though, but yeah, I have a better idea. I think I know what I'm going to do now. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with between the next video. So, I'm still waiting to see if there's any news from TT Games about this game. Like, what's going on at this point. Because they said, oh, there's going to be stuff coming, and the only stuff we've been getting is creator builds. Which, I will admit, I do like the creator builds. I like what people have been doing. The last thing we heard from TT Games is that survival is on hiatus, meaning it's on hold, and that they're going to be working on features. That was the last thing we heard. And we also heard that we might be getting things coming down the line, but it seems none of the stuff's coming down the line yet. So I don't know if they're busy with the other LEGO games, which is understandable, or is it that they are on a slow down break for this game or something. But a lot of people are wondering, are we going to see anything besides creative builds right now? And I'm wondering the same thing. That's why I said I'm only going to do videos about the showcases, because there's nothing really to do except for build, and there's only so many times you can build a house. The way I look at it. But I'll keep building. I mean, it's still a fun game. It's not like I'm completely not going to be doing it. I'm just wondering, are we going to get anything other than creative builds? And it seems this whole year, that's all we've been getting, is creative builds. I'm hoping towards the end of the year they say something, or at least gives us a hint what the status of the game is. Because everybody had great ideas, high hopes for this game, and it seems nothing's coming out for it. So, except for the creative builds. But as you can see, I changed up my Lego piece here because I don't want the slants in my road either. And I'm trying to figure out, well, how can I make this better? I do have an idea how I'm going to fix it. It's not the right way of doing it. And I do realize it's not the right way of doing it. But it might benefit from doing it that way, I think. So, I'm just going to wrap it up here and see you guys on the next LEGO Worlds episode. And hopefully I'll have more content coming your guys' ways. Besides Legos, I mean, there's going to be other content. And I'll see you all next time.